Hi, this is Andrew Lewis in Florida, author of Dog Food Secrets. Today I want to talk to you about your dog's diet. Your dog needs these and, of course, food. Here are 4 reasons why commercial dog food is the worst choice for your dog. Chemicals and preservatives, the dreaded 4 Ds, dead zoo animals and worse, sodium pentobarbital. The chemicals and preservatives found in commercial dog food are known to cause kidney cancer, bladder cancer, skin cancer, stomach cancer, spleen cancer, and leukemia, liver dysfunction, major organ failure, immune system collapse, severe allergic reaction, and birth defects, blindness, chronic diarrhea, hair loss, and behavior problems, including increased aggressiveness. Maybe you're thinking, like I was, that I'm in the clear because I only buy dog food labeled as chemical and preservative free. Well, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but it's just a bunch of lies. You see, foods marked as chemical and preservative free usually contain both. This happens because dog food companies don't have to declare any chemicals added to the meat before they received it, a huge loophole they exploit. Renowned veterinarian Henry Pasternak says in his book, an analysis of several pet foods labeled chemical-free or all natural ingredients found synthetic antioxidants in all samples. The dreaded 4 Ds include dead, diseased, dying, disabled. 4 Ds is not something I made up, it's a standard industry term. All of these are in your dog's food. How do the 4 Ds affect your dog's food? Well, under AAFCO guidelines, the following examples are acceptable. Livers infested with worms, lungs filled with pneumonia, abscesses, and cancerous material. All of these would have been the cause of death or severe illness in the animal they came from. Now your dog is eating it. You should be worried because, just as an example, processing diseased animals into dog food does not kill mad cow's disease. This puts your dog at risk of mad cow's disease. Now, if you think this sounds ridiculous or absurd, well, it's already happening in Europe. Is your dog accountable? If you feed your dog commercial dog food, then the answer is yes. The city of Los Angeles alone, for example, sends some 200 tons of euthanized cats and dogs to a rendering plant every month. But, as an example of how much these companies don't respect us or our dogs, consider this. They throw in the dead dogs and cats without removing the flea collars, ID tags, or even taking them out of the plastic bags they were delivered in. They don't care that your dog eats those as well. Sodium pentobarbital. Remember, dog food contains dogs, cats, and zoo animals that have been killed by lethal injection. The poison used to kill them is sodium pentobarbital. But here's the scary part. It doesn't break down during processing. So every time you feed your dog commercial dog food, you are slowly euthanizing it. Who can you trust in this mess? Your vet? Well, I agree that vets are usually good people, but the system in which they're educated is flawed. You see, pet nutrition is an elective class, so it's quite likely your vet didn't take a formal class in how to feed your dog. If he or she did, it was probably taught by a pet food company representative. This is standard practice. These companies even donate food to the students. It's not charity, it's marketing, because they know some of these students will recommend their own clients the same food once they begin practicing. Can you trust the dog food companies? Well, this one is a joke. No, you can't, because they are the culprits at the center of this. Every time someone tries to make them more responsible, their powerful industry lobby groups fight it and usually win. They fight because they know if they are made to fully disclose what goes into their food, we will stop buying it. To get our business, dog food companies have 2 choices. Spend more on ingredients and provide a better quality product, or manipulate us into believing they are giving us a quality product when in fact they are not. Which do you think they choose? Unfortunately, most dog food companies don't find better quality ingredients to be cost effective. Instead, they get a much better return on their money when they use advertising to manipulate us. How else can you explain we spend $13 billion annually in the US alone on products that are killing our dogs? We've been manipulated into believing they have our best interests at heart, but the evidence proves that's just not true. Do you need more evidence commercial dog food is cutting the lives of our dogs short? What do you think is the average lifespan of a dog in the US? It's 11 years. What do you think is the potential lifespan of a dog? 15 years, 16, 17, 18 years? Under optimal conditions, it's 27 years. I didn't make this up. This information is taken directly from a scientific journal. So, what isn't optimal? Why are our dogs not even making it to half of their potential lifespans? Well, you remember the 5 needs we began with. The first 4 were love, exercise, shelter, water. I'm betting you supply those to your dog, no problems. So what is not optimal? The answer is obvious. It's food. Food is the one need we are not providing properly. It's the one reason our dogs are dying on average 16 years early. There are 3 steps you must take right now. Stop using commercial dog food at all or only sparingly. Learn how to read dog food labels if you're going to keep using it, and build a collection of healthy dog food recipes because you are going to need them when you cut out dog food or cut down on commercial dog food. So how do you do this? Where do you find the information? Well, the best choice is the #1 selling dog food and nutrition book online, my book, Dog Food Secrets. Here are a few examples of what you're about to discover. The 6 major food components essential for good dog health, the #1 best source of phosphorus, vitamins A and B, the 6 best grains to feed your dog, the 6 leanest types of high quality protein, the 8 best fruit snacks, 55 hand-picked recipes dogs love, the 5 quick and easy human breakfast foods dogs love, 20 human foods we love that are deadly for your dog, 3 ways dog food companies try to intentionally fill you with their labeling, how many calories your dog should be eating, plus non-food related health advice like the 13 essential first aid items, 4 super simple steps to a well-groomed dog, how to properly clean dogs' ears and prevent infection, the 2 essential steps to heartworm prevention, 5 vaccinations your dog must get, a 5-part checklist for detecting 18 most common dental diseases. 70% of dogs have gum disease by 4 years thanks to commercial dog food, etc., etc., etc. It would take me another 30 minutes to describe everything you will get. It's a lot. Dog Food Secrets is guaranteed to improve the health and extend the life of your dog. It has been documented that following the health and feeding principles like I show you increases dog lifespan by as much as 134%. These professional trainers / breeders were able to more than double the lifespan of their dogs simply by providing a homemade diet. Remembering again the 5 needs of our dogs, just by improving one of them, food, they achieved dramatic results. And you can do the same for your dog with the information found in Dog Food Secrets. If, for any reason you are not happy, or even no reason at all, send me an email for an instant 100% refund. You don't need to speak with anyone, you don't need to answer any questions, you don't need to jump through any hoops. In fact, even after you've been refunded, you still get to keep the entire package free. I'm basically saying, try Dog Food Secrets. If you don't like it, keep it for free. Am I crazy? No. What I am is highly, extremely confident Dog Food Secrets improves the health and extends the lifespan of your dog. My final words. A few years ago, I was probably where you are right now. I was blissfully unaware of any of the dangers of commercial dog food, but the price I paid for not knowing was greater than any dog owner should ever have to pay. My dog, Noble, died of kidney disease brought on by the toxins contained in the commercial dog food I was feeding him. He was only 4. Please, don't repeat my mistakes. Dog Food Secrets is the one thing that can prevent your story from ending like mine did. You just need to take action. Click this link below now. It will take you directly to the order page. Be sure to check out the gold package because it includes my confidential report which contains the only 9 dog food brands in all of North America that I recommend and happily feed to my new dog Ginger.